悲しみが今セーラスマイ奇跡を起こすのセーラウィー誰だって輝く星を持つ負けない明日へセーラへ絶対捕まえるセーラスターこの誓い届け銀河まで
Guys, what's going on? It's your boy Kenny, and we're back with Sailor Moon Crystal Season 3, Infinity Act 27, and it's called Premonition Part 1. Guys, this one won't be too long because of the fact that it was a introduction episode to give us a retcon of where the girls are. You know, they're introducing the girls once again. This is just off the heels of the battle between the dark, the black moon and the white moon in season 2. So they're back with new powers and new enemies. The new enemies so far, they're called the Death Busters. You get to see two of them in the very beginning. The main boss, which is Pharaoh 90, and his assistant, whom is Kaori Knight. So they're preparing to take over Earth. So we, like I said, we get the reintroduction to the girls. We get Ami, Ray, Minako, and Mako, including Usagi and Chibiusa and Mamoru. But there's two new characters that we have not seen before. Well, I have, but I don't know if you guys have. They are called Haruka Tenno and Michiru Kaio. Now, these two, uh, Haruka is a race car driver, and as everybody says, a sexy man. And you got Michiru, who's a sexy woman, and she's one of the most talented violinists. These two are a couple, and they go to the high school Mugen High. So they're actually, this power couple. Now, Michiru and Haruka, they kind of meet up with the group. But what happens is Haruka meets up with the girls on the inside of the arcade, where Michiru meets up with Mamoru on the outside. So they're basically flirting with Haruka is basically flirting with Usagi, where Michiru is flirting with Mamoru. So they are actually, they actually know who they are, but the thing is, they have to keep their identities under control. Well, under wraps. We don't know. Well, I know who they are, but you guys don't. So I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But these are two new characters that we have not seen before. Well, I have. I don't know why I keep saying that. But anyway, so as they leave, um, they find that the identities of the identity of Haruka, to find out he's a race car driver. Now, at this point, it's an egg comes out of nowhere, and the egg come out of the sky, and when it does, it's basically um it hits this girl in the back, and it turns her into this diamond, which is the new monster's name. They're diamonds. So the diamond turns traps the girl on the inside of it, and turns and starts fighting. So the girls ends up transforming, showing off their new planet power. And the transformations, if y'all have seen the original transformations, I love them better than I love these. But the thing is, I love how they showing off the planet power. The sticks look almost like the star sticks they had the last season, but but they're a little bit bigger and a little bit detailed. Then, well, I think the old ones were more detailed, but these are just upgraded versions of the old pens. Now, y'all can clearly see that Sailor Moon has a new transformation brooch. Hers is the heart shape, as if you saw last season, you would when she got it, you would have been like, wow. But they transform, and Mars tries to burn, tries to burn the girl out with, her with her talismans, but she can't. So Venus and Jupiter shows off two new powerful attacks. Jupiter Coconut Cyclone and Venus Wink Chain Sword. Once they do this, they defeat the monster. Sailor Moon didn't even get a chance to use hers, and trust me, when she does, I like the older version of it better, but it's still the same. But I do like the older version. When you see it, you'll like it. And at the end, the girls have Jupiter has someone to call the cops. Venus has a feeling that someone is watching them. Now back at their base, they're trying to figure out what is going on with the with this regression, and Luna basically figures out. Well, I think it was either Luna or Artemis. One of them figured out that um, Michiru and Haruka, they goes to Mugen High. So now what they're about to do, they're about to infiltrate Mugen High. So you guys tell me your thoughts on the season premiere. I loved it. Believe me, I'm a Sailor Moon fan, so y'all know I love it anyway. So tell me your thoughts, and let me get off of here so I can bring y'all the second half. And until next time, guys, I will see you guys in a minute.